Hi kids, this is your old pal Uncle Al. And Dino too. Now, I've been watching some of your videos and some of you are trying to garden, especially Tyler. And I know a few other people want to try to garden. I have here the book Survival Monk, which I'm going to read out loud. Now, you want to have an Indian garden or cook's garden, ship's cook's garden. This is for Wayne, West Wind. All right, you want to have a nice, uh, sorry for that, it's just Uncle Alan's been a little sick, and my blood pressure's not that good. You for soup garden, you need carrots, celery, parsley, potatoes, tomatoes, and onions. Okay. For a salsa garden, it's tomato, pear, onions, cilantro, garlic, jalapenos. Easiest pie. Okay, you have a salsa, that's springtime vegetables, and you have root crops for soup vegetables. Okay, so see what your family eats. That's for the cook or Indian garden. Okay, another thing is this one is for Little Lady Prepper. I really recommend you get this book. Okay, it has food calculations and also has good advice for the beginning prepper, which you are. Okay, buy electric grain mill. Make sure you got the burrs that can be changed out and changed in. That's what grinds the grain. Okay, make sure what kind of rating you got on the grain mill. Same goes for manual grain mill. Make sure you can take out the burrs, change them for different types of grains and hard materials. Okay, learn how to sprout seeds. You could do it on jars. You could do it on mats. You could do it on kitchens. If Hubble's cat could do it, I could do it. Everybody else in the whole wide world, including you, Tyler, Boy Wonder, AK, let's talk about prepping. I'm going sick as hell and his blood pressure skyrocketed because I ate too much salt today and I have massive nosebleeds. Okay? Start a garden, like I mentioned before. Learn how to grow fresh produce for soups or salsa. Learn how to dehydrate food. Okay, easiest pie. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Get a dehydrator, round one, square one, whatever, and learn how to dehydrate your vegetables. I show people this and I hit my head against the wall because people screw up on carrots. Carrots are the simplest thing to dehydrate. You julienne, you don't slice. Julienne, thin carrot sticks, and then you dehydrate that. And what happens is you have a dehydrated carrot sticks. You could also freeze dry it, but a lot of you guys don't know how to operate a freeze dryer. Uncle Al built his own, and I know what I'm doing. A lot of you are a bunch of, I won't say it because Uncle Al's blood pressure is already high, but I won't say it because I'm a kind, gentle person. I am a gentleman. Also, I curse like a damn Marine. So anyway, another thing is learn how to can produce. You want to do no acid, low acid, high acid. You also want to can food that you never preserved before in canning, like meat. Meat's a whole different thing, and I could hear Hubble's cat screaming in the background, vegan, vegan, vegan. Grow up, okay? Master at least two or three bread recipe. Now, a lot of people don't know how to even make fry bread. The Navajo knows it. Uncle Alan knows it. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Now, I'm looking at them like, what kind of... I won't say it because I'm trying not to curse. Okay, you want to make sure you have three different kinds of bread recipe. One in a cast iron skillet, one in a Dutch oven, and one on an open flame. Now, a lot of you kids out there don't know how to cook. I have to show a little class that sometimes I do to raise money for Uncle Alan to eat. This is Bisquick in a bag. All right. All you do is add water. You dump it in a gallon Ziploc bag, add the amount of water it says back here. Prep time's about 2 minutes. Okay, bake time's 11 minutes. As easy as pie as this, I got people that still screws up. I even had one kid blow up a Dutch oven, my favorite Dutch oven, and it's going to cost me money to replace it. I can't figure out what he did. You don't need anything with this, just water, okay? Don't need baking soda, baking powder, gunpowder, or any kind of powder, just water. Sorry, Uncle Alan got a little mad, hot under his collar, because I have a broken Dutch oven in the garage. I'm trying to figure out what this idiot kid did to my Dutch oven. How you crack an inch thick iron pot. Okay, another thing I always mention is sopas. This is 53 cents. You have to let it sit for over a half an hour so the noodles expand. You could add more thin pasta hair noodles to it, but it needs time to thicken up and absorb the liquid. You could add vegetables, you could add a whole bunch of things. I like radishes and a little bit of lime because I've been raised with a lot of Hispanic people. And I told them, esto gringo, el loco en la cabeza. Sorry, I slipped into Spanish again. Uncle Alan has stroke issues, so I can't remember what language I'm speaking, either Spanish, Navajo, Apache, Japanese. Nohongo shabatedes, yo. Yeah, all sorts of crap. Sorry. Okay. Check your pantry for the 5 enemies of your food storage. Okay. That's heat, number one. Number two is humidity. That's moisture in the air for you non scientific people, Hubble's cat. Oxygen, that cause a lot of people don't understand. Oxygen cause rancid materials, meat, flour, anything exposed to oxygen in the air will rot. Okay? Light and pests. I mean, a lot of pests. A lot of you guys set up food pantries hilly nilly and don't know what you're doing. You got to make sure if you have packages like these, they stay in a metal box, and the outside of the box, you have mothballs. Because Uncle Alan's been doing this since 1982. All right? The mothballs will keep away rats, roaches, you name it. And if you fear about the toxicity, use hair dryer sheets. It's about the same effective. Okay? Track down food grade buckets for free. That's usually at a bakery. All right? Now these are putting all the pieces together. This is for little lady prepper. Uncle Alan's old and he's going to die soon. So I don't give a really big, I won't say it. I have no qualms telling the truth. And Tyler, if you're trying to do a garden, it has to be a vegetable garden or fresh salsa garden or herb garden, whatever. And then you want an Indian or cook's garden, sea cook. That's carrots, potatoes, celery, parsley, parsnips, any root crop. Because a lot of you people, excuse me, a lot of you people don't know what the hell you're doing out there. Uncle Alan has a green thumb, a green fist, a green arm. I know what I'm doing outside. Look at Hubble's cat and see his backyard. It looks like something from a bygone ice age. Okay, I'm sorry to be rough. I'm sorry to be mean, but you got a lot of stupid people out here. And I guess there's stupid people where you live too. Because Uncle Alan's had it. Uncle Alan's tired and sick as hell. I've been vomiting like crazy because I got to do things that no other normal person would do. Okay, kids, I gotta go. Bye. Uncle Alan's really pissed because his nephew goofed up on the farm. Okay, kids, bye.